Hey guys, it's Divine Demon here, bringing you a commentary on the Black Ops gameplay. I joined in the middle of the game, kind of late, and we were getting crushed. So I joined with my friend here, and we were like, oh, let's get this comeback. But I'm not gonna really talk about the gameplay. We end up coming back from like this epic, terrible score that my random teammates were getting before we joined. But it was a really nice gameplay. And I just want to talk about Black Ops 2, and I want to talk about how technology is just what Black Ops 2 is going to be about, I believe. It's going to be all this futuristic stuff, and since technology has been improving over the last couple like decades, like drastically, I think that Black Ops 2 is going to be dependent on like technology and all these automated weaponry and like robots fighting and stuff. So Black Ops 2, they kind of say how, what if the enemy stole the keys? You hear him say that in the trailer, which is kind of a cool idea. Like, you have all these things protecting you, but what if the enemies got control of those things that you made and fighted against you with them, fought against you, like with your own weapons and stuff? It is possible. It is very possible, and I thought that was a really cool idea. Like, the way he says it in the trailer is very like, oh my god, like, oh my, like seriously, like this is gonna be some crazy crap right here. We're gonna be fighting our own people like right here. But I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be a lot more like robots. I don't know. It might turn into Star Wars, like where there's freaking like clones and crap following you all over the place. But nah, I think Black Ops still gonna be like manual warfare with the gunplay. But I think there's gonna be a lot more like Predator missile type stuff and like all these things coming at you, like friggin' recon drones to like that shoot at you instead of like just tagging you. But you see like all these jets and all these planes and all these weird things that like come out of nowhere, and you're like, what are those things? I want to use them. Oh my god, let me get on there. Oh my god, I want to ride it. Oh my god. And you're like, can I drive the Blackbird? What is that? A black? No, it is not a Blackbird. And then you don't even know what's going on anymore. It's like, oh my god. But Black Ops 2 is going to be based on a future war, I believe. And I don't know who's going to be with who, but I saw the US. You see part of the US because it says Los Angeles in the trailer. But it seems like the US is at a war with Russia, and they're going to continue with the Russian thing. But I say that there should be rules to war, because if the enemy stole your stuff, that would be kind of like stupid. Like, your whole country is paying through taxes and stuff. I don't know much about politics, but I'm just saying this. But your country is paying and going through all this money to buy all these weapons, and then your enemies just steal it from you and then use it against you. That is messed up, man. Like, I just bought myself some shoes, and then I didn't even get to wear them yet, and this guy's like, yo, I have your shoes now. And I'm like, I can't do anything about it because I just can't. I'm too pussy to fight him. I'm scared. I don't like fighting. I'm scared. I'm a passive. No, I'm passive. I would fight him. I don't know. Would you fight him? I don't know. But seriously, if someone stole something from you and you couldn't take it back, and they use it against you too, like seriously, that would just be really messed up. If you made all these weapons, it's almost like Iron Man. Because Iron Man had that idea too. That was all future-like, and he was the Iron Man. And they started using his technology against him because they started stealing his stuff. And you could see that, like, it showed that, I forgot the name of the company, but it showed the name of the company that he was a, like, founder of. And it could show, you could see that his own weapons were killing people, like civilians and stuff, using against them. It was kind of messed up. They were trying to, I think it was called like the Jericho missile. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I said that right. I might have said it wrong, but they were trying to build. They wanted them to rebuild the Jericho missile for the enemy force. But he was able to. Iron Man. It was a movie. This is all based on Iron Man. Now I just switched topics to Iron Man. Iron Man. He's just a guy who is very. He's like a wannabe Batman. That's all I gotta say. But I don't know much about Iron Man. I don't know much about too much like about Iron Man, but it was kind of the same idea, like using your own weapons against you. The enemies are using the stuff you made against you. So like you kind of see like a police helicopter crashing into a like kamikazing maybe even into a bridge. And was an enemy controlling that, or was that just an actual policeman? Cuz what if someone dressed like like an ally to you, but they weren't actually an ally and they shot you in the back? There should be rules to war for that. Like, Seriously, what stops a person from dressing up like the enemy and killing them? Wouldn't that be like super confusing? There must be rules to war, and I don't know if it would be fair or like I don't know. How could there be rules to war? There can't like you're fighting each other. You can't like be like, oh, no punching me in the face. Like seriously? Like no okay, but like in fighting you seriously you're a pussy if you kick him in the nuts, cause you know, come on now, you can't kick him in the nuts. That's just unfair. That's pretty much what they're doing right here, and this gameplay just wrapped up. So I'm gonna end this right here.